everybody. It's me. I'm trying to go small. There we go. Hi, it's Marteen live with Chalk Couture. We're hopefully on Facebook right now, so we should be live on Facebook, and I will post to YouTube later because they're still having problems with the application that I use to post to YouTube. So here we go. So I have this little board today that I want to do a stencil on, the one called Today I Choose Joy. Joy happens to be one of my favorite words, absolutely my favorite word. So we're going to do that. I have a little space behind me. I don't know if you can see behind me very well. There you go. I've kind of changed things up a little bit, took the tree down, and we're hanging up some artwork, some of this great design. So let's get started. So I'm going to stain this wood first. I think we can use the paper towel, yeah. So staining it helps protect my transfers and keeps them from sticking to the wood so well that it tears them or pulls wood off with them, or possibly stretches our transfer. So we stain any surface that we think might damage our transfers. Now you can buy all of your surfaces from Chalk Couture. They're beautiful surfaces. I believe we have one coming up. This I don't know if you can see up here. I'll show it to you in a minute. But anyway, there's a couple different surfaces that I have right now in my collection that are Chalk Couture. And I'll be ordering some more here in the near future. I'm waiting for their spring catalog to come out. I'm excited about that. I think my my upline is going to let us know what we're going to see in the near future. So, all right. So, I feel like we got a good. Sorry, that was really loud. Got a good covering on there. I'm hoping to see some people come on live with us on Facebook. If you're there, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you're there, let me know. It's about dinner time, so I don't know if we're going to get too many people, but that's all right. I haven't done a video. I didn't do a video yesterday because my sister was here from out of town, and I wanted to spend some time with her, and we had a great time together, so it was really nice to go do a little shopping, spend a little time chatting, and they're on their way back home today, long drive, so I think they're still on the road, but it was nice to see her. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So I have chosen bark, and I really like this color. I was really excited to order it and get it recently because I think it's gonna look really nice. And this transfer is pretty simple. I just wanna do it all one color. So we're gonna stir it up here a little bit. You can see it's a little bit thick because I haven't used it in a while. So let's add a little mist of distilled water to it. Get it sort of to a yogurt consistency for us. Get that ready. All right, looks good. Okay, so here's today's transfer. This is one of my, I really like this one, so it should be fun. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Facebook. All right. So I'm using the Chalk Couture's transfer cutting scissors. These are wonderful because they do not stick. And gosh, they just cut like a dream. So after I cut these, I'm going to go ahead and mark the backs of them so that I'll know when I put them back what goes to what, and what the back is. So this is chocolate. This one is joy. And this one is, we'll just put B for back. Well, so I'm getting ready to go back to work tomorrow. Not sure that I'm completely excited about that. We've had 2 weeks off. It's been so nice to have 2 weeks off. So I'm concerned about, you know, how much work is sitting on my desk or in my email box. As you can see here, this kind of goes off the sides, but that's all right. I'm happy with that anyway. I believe this is going to fit perfectly. Really good. Okay. So let's put this together. I think I did a live last week on a Monday night, and there just wasn't a whole lot of people on YouTube. Or Facebook, I mean. So, all right. So this is our fuzzing cloth with Chalk Couture. And I'm going to just fuzz it a little bit so it doesn't stick too much to our wood surface here. Try to find a good center. I'm just gonna apply pressure to the area that I'm going to be working on. That might, you know what, that looks a little crooked. Let me just measure it now that I'm looking at it. I used to be able to eyeball things really good, but yeah, I think it needs to come down a little bit on this side. Just a little bit. Anyway, so how many of you are getting your home back in order after the holidays, getting all the fun, wonderful, exciting gifts back in place? And I gave my sister an Instapot for the first time. I don't know how many of you enjoy using an Instapot. I love mine. So I got one for my sister, one for my daughter this year, and I'm excited to hear how they like it because I think it's a lot of fun. I'm just excited to get things put away so that I can start decorating and, you know, take down some of the stuff that I had up and make some new decor for my home. And that's what this piece is for. So I also have another piece that I'm going to try to do. I might do it tomorrow if I have time. If we get some people on tonight, I might do it later on this evening. But okay, let's do it just one more time. I'll show you that. So I'm just fuzzing it like that. That just kind of puts a little bit of fuzz on the back so it doesn't stick so well to the surface that, like I said, that we end up damaging our transfer. Oh, I just really like the way this is written. I think it's going to look so nice. So let me just get all right. All right, we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to use a small squeegee. We have several different size squeegees. We have our angle squeegee. We have large squeegees, small squeegees, and then I have small squeegees cut in half. So, and that's what I'm going to use today. Is those two? I think. Actually, let's use this one. All right. Since we're doing all the same color, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on there. It looks like chocolate, doesn't it? It's a beautiful color. You're just going to spread it on smooth, staying away from the edges. You don't want to get it on your board, on your surface. Although chalk does wipe off with water. On wood, it could, on this type of wood, it could leave a stain, and so we want to try to avoid that. Yeah, this is going to be a really quick design tonight. So I might go ahead and do the other project I had in mind for tonight. All right, let's go ahead and take it up. Oh, pretty. That's really pretty. Perfect. Yeah, that is perfect. What do you think? I really like that. We're gonna give it a quick dry, just so I don't smudge anything, because I'm pretty good at doing that. I really like that. So there's a lot of other things you could do to this. I like it kind of plain. You could add flowers, you could add greenery, and I think it would be really pretty if you did some greenery that came around the top, some artificial, maybe something as we get closer to spring. We could add to that, a little bouquet of some kind of flowers and a bow, something that would kind of dress it up a little bit. I was looking for something kind of simple today. This is what I wanted, so I'm really, really happy with it. So I like that. And I think we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next project today, which is a board that I had up for the holidays, and I've decided to take it down and change it. So this is what it said. If you can see that, it was one child, one star, one night. I had added some snowflakes around it, and I kind of liked the snowflakes, so I did not wash the snowflakes off. So I kept the snowflakes on the board, but I'm going to add a new transfer to the center of it. I believe this is the way it goes. We might run into some of the snowflakes. That's okay. I think it'll still look all right. It's still winter, so we still want some winter art around. So I'm going to keep that. So we'll pick a color here. I don't think I'll do white since the snowflakes are white and they're sort of standalone. So let's do something bright and cheery. How about we do I have a copper that I think would look really pretty, or we could do, I think I have a gold. Oh, that's Storm. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. So that's Papaya. I haven't thought about doing a color. Well, that's pretty close to the gold. You know what? Let's do Papaya tonight. I think that would look really nice. So, I don't know how much you know about Chalk Couture, but I just want to let you know that if you're interested in Chalk Couture, if you're watching videos, and I know there's a lot of designers out there that are doing videos on YouTube and Facebook, and if you're like me, you're enjoying watching them and enjoying watching them create things for their homes, and that's kind of what got me started. I got really interested in watching the videos of people making things for their home, making gifts for their friends, and I thought, I think I could do that too. So if that's something, sorry, I got this kind of stuck in the bottom here, so let me get this. There we go. So if that's something you think you might be interested in, we have several different ways you could find things out. You could request my VIP page, and on the VIP page you would see several specials that I have going on. I can answer any of your questions there. You could request a sample, something to try, and to see if it's something you would enjoy doing to decorate your home or to make gifts, maybe your classroom if you're a teacher, or maybe just something for your office. Or you could become a Club Couture member. Club Couture members get It's $19.99 a month, and they get a transfer this size, and you would get a couple of chalk paste envelopes like this that you could use on your project. You would get a squeegee, and let's see, yeah, that size squeegee, and you could try it and see how you like it. You could, you know, do it on you could do it on just about any surface around, so you could give it a try. If you could pick up you can pick up a wood board or chalkboard or at any of the hobby stores, and just give that transfer a try and see if that's something you like. And if you have questions about that, you can ask me on the VIP page. I can help you with any questions that you might have about that. Just checking the underneath to make sure that I'm putting this on the right way. Anyway, and then the other way is that we actually have a great deal if you're interested in getting started with Chalk Couture, and that is our $99. Let me show you. That's our $99 special, and that gets you started as a Chalk Couture designer. It includes $280 worth of, right now it includes $280 worth of products, chalks, transfers, a beautiful surface, an apron, some other things in there that you would enjoy. So if that's something you're interested in, just you know, drop a message in the bottom there and letting me know that you might be interested in being part of the team. So let's get back to our picture here. Okay, so this transfer I've used before. It hangs in my office. Excuse me a minute. I shouldn't do that. I know. I do it all the time. My nails are just too long, and I haven't been able to get them taken care of lately because I've been so busy, you know, with the holidays. So, okay, so now you can see that this is a brand new color that I have not used yet. So it's got a lot of air bubbles in it, but it looks like it's in good shape. I think just a little stirring and we'll have exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Actually, I think I'm going to give it one little squirt. We want it to be the consistency of yogurt. This is a little bit still like toothpaste. So a little squirt of distilled water from our mister. This is a Chalk Couture mister. Really awesome mister. It puts just a good amount of water, not too much, distilled water onto the chalk to bring it life again, but it doesn't drown it. So, so that's really, really good, and it's really an awesome mister. Okay, so let me find one of my squeegees. I'm gonna go ahead and put this color on here. It's so much fun. I've been watching videos all day while I cleaned house and took down some of my holiday decorations, and a little disappointed that my sister's gone. We were having such a good time. I don't know how many of you have sisters that or family that lives far away, and when you get to see them, it's just hard to fit all that time and laughter and fun into just a couple of days. We made the most of it though. We stayed up late at night. We shared a glass of wine or two, and we laughed and we cried, and it was really awesome. But I hated to see her go. Okay, so since I've covered everything on the board now and everything on my transfer, I'm getting up the extra chalk paste and making sure that everything's covered really well. So, all right, now when you take this up, you don't want to pull just from one corner like this. You want to pull from the middle so you don't stretch your transfer. So sort of lift it up, pull, you know, straight up towards yourself gently so you don't mess up your transfer. Oh, that looks so pretty. You know, I wish I had some glitter. A little glitter on there would have really been pretty. So I like that a lot. All right, so that's gonna get hung up back in my kitchen for the winter. I'm excited about that. It's kind of fun. don't know if it showed up very well on camera. Can you see it? Oh, you kind of can see that. It shows up much better in person. All right, so if you have any questions about Chalk Couture, please drop a message below the video and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. I've enjoyed spending a little time with you. I know this is kind of a little rush tonight. It's late. I've got a million things to do going back to work tomorrow, but hopefully this week I can get back into a good system of visiting with you guys every night and bringing some good ideas, new ideas. I'm working on some new ideas that'll be fun for you to try and exciting, different. So I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great night. Good night.